This is a mock draft that post-combine, NFL.com's Lance Zierlein, Lance is the guy that writes all of the reviews and the comps. So he has the Titans taking Abdul Carter number 1 overall, and the Browns taking Travis Hunter, passing on Cam Ward, who has going third to the Giants. Then he does have the Browns trading back into the bottom half of the first round, 33rd pick and an additional pick to the Commanders to get up to 29 to take Shedeur Sanders. So he has Shedeur Sanders sliding all the way to 29. And there have been a number of mock drafts that have come out post-combine who have him late first round, some of them going actually into the second round. I don't know, if Cam Ward's there at 2, I can't see the Browns passing on him. I just can't. Even if they can come back and get Sanders, I think if Cam Ward's there at 2, they take him. I'm more intrigued by them trading up to 1 to make sure they get Cam Ward at this point.
Yeah, I mean, it would just come down, I think, to the price you have to pay to make that move up, whether you give up, say, pick 94 and a fourth round pick next year, or maybe 2 extra picks in 2026 to make that work. I think it makes sense to do it. I've said before, I really like Shedeur Sanders, but I do feel like Cam Ward in my mind was really kind of starting to be that QB1. Listening to the combine, he really made it a point to talk about how much he believes he's good in the pocket. And I think watching him more, you really start to see that when it comes to Cam Ward. And when you look at the other thing is when you look at all the reporting from the combine, particularly guys like Adam Schefter and all those, basically almost everybody to a man said the Browns are going to take a quarterback. The Browns are going to take a quarterback, that they are almost maybe not boxed into taking a quarterback, because I feel like that's the worst time to take a quarterback. But if there's a consensus guy and he's there at number 2, if you're the Browns, how could you not take a guy like Cam Ward or even Shedeur Sanders, considering where you are? I'm of the opinion, both these guys are going to be good. I think Ward has a chance to be better than Shedeur Sanders. I feel like Sanders is going to succeed in at least some capacity in the NFL, even if it's just at like a Geno Smith level or something like that. I don't think he's going to fail. Cam Ward, I think, has the ceiling to compete with those top guys in the AFC. If he's there at 2, it would be a pretty good sprint to the phones to make that phone call for Cam Ward. And if you're the Browns and you fall in love with him over the next couple of weeks, it makes sense. If you really believe he could be the guy to keep up with everybody else, especially in the AFC North with Lamar Jackson and Joe Burrow, you find a way to move up to number 1, remove all the doubt, and pretty much you just kind of kick your feet up and wait for draft day to come around.